Have you ever pondered the hidden meanings of certain phrasal verbs related to locations? Well, today we're delving into the world of language, exploring the ins and outs of these fascinating phrases. Our journey begins with the verb to be tucked away. This phrase describes something hidden or situated in a secluded or inconspicuous place. Imagine a cozy little cafe tucked away at the end of the street, away from the bustling city center. Quite a charming image, isn't it? Next, we encounter the phrase open onto. This means to have a view or entrance that leads to a particular area or space. Consider a balcony that opens onto a beautiful garden, providing a serene view from the apartment. How delightful! We then venture to stretch away, a phrase that signifies extension over a distance. Picture this. From the mountaintop, the scenic landscape stretches away as far as the eye can see. Breathtaking, isn't it? Our exploration continues with be dotted around, which refers to being scattered or distributed in various places. In the old town, charming little shops and cafes are dotted around, creating a quaint atmosphere. We then cross paths with be cut off, meaning to be isolated or separated from a particular area or group. During heavy snowfall, a mountain village can be cut off from the rest of the region. A rather chilly prospect. Last but not least, we have callback, which means to return to a place in order to see someone or collect something. For instance, she said she'd call back later to pick up that report. As we delve deeper into our exploration of English phrasal verbs, let's now turn our attention to stay in, stay out, stay on, stay behind. Stay in is used when we choose to remain indoors or at a particular location, often at home, especially in the evenings. For example, it's raining heavily outside, so I think I'll stay in and read a good book. Moving on. Stay out is the opposite. It means to remain outside or not come inside. It can also mean to come home late or not come home at night. For instance, the children were told to stay out while the adults had a meeting. Next, we have stay on, which means to continue to remain in a particular place longer than planned. Like in the sentence, after the party, a few friends decided to stay on and chat for a while. And lastly, stay behind used when someone chooses to remain in a place after others have left. An example would be, I'll stay behind and finish some work after the meeting is over. These phrases are quite handy, aren't they? They add a layer of precision to our communications, allowing us to convey our intentions and plans more effectively. So let's stay on our journey of exploring more such interesting phrases. So there we have it, a whirlwind tour of phrasal verbs related to locations. From being tucked away in a cozy cafe to opening onto a serene garden, to seeing a landscape stretch away before us. From finding charming shops dotted around an old town to being cut off in a snowy village. From choosing to stay in, stay out, stay on or stay behind, and even promising to call back. English is a rich tapestry, and these phrases add color and depth to our conversations. So why not try incorporating them into your everyday chats? You might just surprise yourself with how natural they start to feel.